be day-to-day, but it's been a month now for him being out.
Vince Carter wraparound on the bounce and the sand slam for D'Alembert in the lane and with authority to finish.
With authority.
D'Alembert hammers it home here off the dribble penetration by Vince Carter. This brings the Mavs to within 4 as they play at the FedEx Forum in Memphis on Fox Sports Southwest. As a former Maverick player and teammate of yours.
Assistant coach.
Yep, assistant coach for the Grizzlies. Shot is on the money for Vince Carter. The referee, Kane Fitzgerald, says that was a 2. Both teams, again, 54% for the Grizzlies, 52%. And there's a high percentage shot for the Mavs as that'll send it north with the right stuff.
Yes, Mark, so that's certainly a plus for them in this first half.
Lee's made 2, late this one. James Johnson 1, but Dallas comes back to score at the other end as it's Brandon Wright. It was just before the 2-minute mark, only their 3rd in the quarter. 7 to shoot. Carter running to pick and roll with Wright, taking it in, and he lays it in to give Dallas the advantage again.
Looked like George McGinnis that time with the palm and the finish up top.
On the road in Memphis. Vince Carter quickly moving. He's got a switch over Randolph for 3. Bullseye! Vince Carter.
That is really big.
For 19 and scored only 17 points in the 3rd quarter. So Dallas's defense picked things up as the Mavs outscored Memphis by 9.
Well, that's not their MO. The perimeter game, not really what they do.
Drive by Carter. Tough runner.
My goodness.
And the Grizzlies call a timeout with 9:33 remaining, and the Maverick lead has swelled into double digits for the first time. John Lewis guarding Brandon Wright. Wright strong into the lane, scoops it up, and Carter tips it home.
And he's coming to life in this 4th quarter, Mark.
Courtney Lee just hit the shot to bring Memphis to within 11.
Well, Dallas doing the thing that Brandon gets all the way to the rim for the jam that time.
Foul, too, and it was James Johnson who hit the shot for Memphis, and then Wright comes back to score.
Well, that famous slip play that he and Vince Carter runs, they finally got the Memphis team spread it out enough to get that play to work. There you see Brandon Wright finishing through contact. Dallas has really they're beating Memphis at their game. Force on the offensive end of the floor. And it's really put them in control of this contest.
That's the Maverick 5-man unit. Carter went left and back to his right. Kick out, Marion, corner 3, on the money.
That's huge.
Quiet night for Marion tonight in his return to the line.